Looking good? Very good this year, I know, very special. I'm Stephanie Toole and I'm the owner and winemaker of Mount Horrocks Wines in the Clare Valley. The Clare Valley is about 100 kilometres north of Adelaide. I have about 18 acres of vines planted here. The main varieties are Riesling, Shiraz, Cabernet and Semillon, and a really tiny amount of a Sicilian variety, Nero d'Avola. It's actually on about 80 acres and the rest of the area is just for grazing and revegetation. I'm really happy with just producing wine from the fruit that I grow. It's all hand-tended, of course, and managed organically, and the vines are all trained individually just to get that really beautiful fruit quality. There's a real energy here in the vineyard that I absolutely love. I love being out here, the feeling that you're actually doing such a lot of good. When we finished hand-picking the grapes, they transported to the winery, which is only about 10 minutes away from here, and we process them immediately and then really carefully managed in the winery without any additions at all. And we take a lot of care and attention in what we're doing with the making of the wine and keeping it as natural as we possibly can. We also do a portion of whole bunch. We jump in with our feet, and that's the whole bunches that are in bins, and we do that about 4 times a day, and that gives a really beautiful mid-palate texture and some really lovely flavours. And that then spends about 18 months in French oak barriques before bottling. I just always wanted to be organic. I managed the vineyard organically, but I took it that step forward by becoming certified. The Bud logo represents authenticity. It gives confidence to my customers that what they're buying is a truly authentic, organic wine. Not claiming to be organic, but actually authentically certified organic. We are so lucky here in the Clare Valley to have beautiful weather. We don't have disease risk. I think the biggest challenge is undervine weeds, and we overcome that by planting native grasses. In the winter we run sheep. The key benefits of producing organic is that health, and the vineyard workers really appreciate the fact that they're not having to spray herbicides or pesticides. They are really on board with everything that we're doing in the vineyard. Customers these days, I think, are so much more aware of what is happening in the world with climate change, what's being used in all sorts of agriculture. They're looking for a cleaner, purer product, something that isn't harming the earth. For myself, I feel like I'm giving back something for future generations. The Bud logo represents wine that is made as natural as possible and doesn't contain any synthetic chemicals. It's the Bud guarantee.